Welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Tyler Metcalf. Last night marked the kickoff to the 2016 race to the White House. Iowa set the pace last night with the first caucuses for the election. With a close race on both sides, it really was down to the last vote. Bremer County caucused for Hillary Clinton and Ted Cruz. Black Hawk County went for Bernie Sanders and Ted Cruz, with Marco Rubio in a close second. Overall, the Democratic election is at a virtual tie, with Hillary Clinton leading by only 4 points. Ted Cruz came out on top for the Republicans, with Trump and Rubio close behind. Ted Cruz, Bernie Sanders, and Hillary Clinton spoke about their high rankings across the state.
God bless the great state of Iowa.
But what this shows is that this campaign has started in a very forceful way, starting way back and coming to a virtual tie. And we are going to fight here in New Hampshire.
I am honored to stand in the long line of American reformers who make up our minds that the status quo is not good enough, that standing still is not an option, and that brings people together to find ways forward that will improve the lives of Americans.
With results announced for the Republicans and the Democrats almost decided, two candidates have already suspended their campaigns. Martin O'Malley and Mike Huckabee announced Monday night that they are not continuing their presidential race. Cedar Valley Today's Christina Alexander and Kaylin Thompson went to the Republican and Democratic caucus locations in Bremer County last night. After Iowans registered and busy hands counted up the votes, Cedar Valley Today hears from a younger generation of voters.
It's very heartening to see people my age get involved. I know that, people make fun of us with the social media generation. We don't actually do anything, and it's great to see that disproven a little bit and defray that perception of us.
The caucuses were very interesting. Being from Minnesota, I never really knew how it worked, but it was very interesting to go to, and I liked it.
A lot of times I think students kind of go with what their families are used to, and I think in college it's time to really explore yourself and what you prefer as your own.
The amount of young people that are into politics right now is kind of surprising to me. It's actually a topic that comes up in a lot of our classes at school.
I think the youth vote is very important because it embodies a different perspective than other age groups and other groups in general, so it's really important for us to have our voices heard.
It was really exciting to see a bunch of people just be able to stand up and talk about the candidate they supported, and I think that's awesome. I think that's democracy at work, and it felt really cool to be a part of it.
Last night was an eventful night in Iowa, and the results may change people's thoughts in New Hampshire. There are primaries on February 9th, and the candidates are already there campaigning.